Bonjour. How's it going, everybody? Oh god, I do not want to hear myself. There we go. Let's load again. Alright, I just need to send out a tweet. Let's send out the tweet. Profile. Post. Copy and paste this stuff. Control C. And paste. And just keep that Twitch stuff in there. Let's just change those hashtags to Genshin. Hashtag. Where's my thingy? There we go. Hashtag. Hashtag where? There it is. Hashtag Genshin. Hashtag Genshin leaks. Hashtag Genshin Fontaine. Hashtag Genshin. I think we've done memes. Fuck it, this is a meme. Fuck it, Genshin. I guess we've done leaks. Leak. Fuck it. Yo. Doing a bonus Monday Genshin stream tomorrow. Will it be Dark Souls 3? Yeah. I'll probably alternate them. Actually, I might just do Dark Souls 3 all this week. Genshin's not going to get exciting until 3.1, which is another few weeks away. I don't usually do a Monday stream, but we're doing a bonus one because fuck it. Alright, boom. Tweets out. Let's have a look. Let's get Twitch set up so I can see chat. Yo, Fats, Tommy, how's it going? Sorry, I just looked at chat. I was just sorting some tweets out. How's it going? Today I'm doing a hour or two. I might do a 2 to 3 hour, somewhere around there, Genshin stream. And tomorrow we're going to do a longer Dark Souls 3 video. So don't worry, I'm just doing a one-off Genshin today. Going good. I am doing great, yeah. Usually I have something on a Monday, but it got cancelled. So just doing an extra Genshin stream tonight, because why not? By the way, Thatch, was it you that was asking about the streams? That you wanted to go back and rewatch them. I've uploaded. I've lost a few of the Dark Souls 1 streams, especially the longer ones, like the notorious ones. But rip, yeah. What I'm gonna do is, if you look in the description of this Twitch, you'll see my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna start archiving all my streams on YouTube now. Unfortunately, I couldn't save every Dark Souls 1 stream. But I will save all of Dark Souls 2. Nice, yeah. I mean, yeah, what you said yesterday made me realise, oh sugar, I do have old streams. And then my friend mentioned, yeah, they will go after a while. So I'll get on it. It's just, it takes a while to upload such a big stream. Like 3 hours is a lot to upload. So I can only do about a few a day. I'll probably, after today's stream, I'll try and get like 3 streams out tomorrow, and that'll be all I've salvaged from Dark Souls 1. I've only got 6 streams salvaged from Dark Souls 1, and then afterwards I'll start doing Dark Souls 2. Debating if I should do the Genshin ones. Maybe I'll do the Genshin ones. Genshin I don't know. Yeah, remind me what Frigid Outskirts was again. I can't remember from the top of my head. Was that the one with... Oh, what was the Frigid Outskirts? Can you tell me about what boss was it? Big Snow Valley. Oh! The shitty reindeer. Wait, I'm gonna Google it just so I can remind myself. Frigid Outskirts.
Can we play Banker next time?
Oh, right. right, that area was annoying. I had to look up a guide on how to do that. It is absolutely atrocious. I can't believe that was a stream. Like that was a 2-hour stream, an hour and a half maybe. That was alright. That was awful. So right, before we begin anything, let's get the dailies done. But yeah, how are you doing, Tommy? And Fats? I think I already said. That's okay. How are you? Can you kill people in this game? It's not PvP, no. Do you play this game often, Fats? Oh, you probably haven't played this game. Genshin's more like a co-op, Breath of the Wild kind of game. Right. Oh, right, I think you mentioned yesterday you hadn't seen it the other day. It's not Dark Souls level hard, but it is technically the same genre as Dark Souls, right? Because it's still a third-person action RPG, right? At its core, they are the same genre, but they are very different in like execution. This game is more about character composition and reactions based on elemental typings and abilities, whereas Dark Souls is obviously strategy and planning. And getting good gear. Well, I guess you need good gear in here. This one's way more grindy and gacha based. So like, I have 9 wishes, and you have to wish on banners to get the character. I'm currently saving. It does, yeah, if you like that anime aesthetic. And like, look, I'll give you an example. And you do a pull, and I got a level 3 shitty item, which I do not care about. But I'm saving my wishes for the Hydro Archon broken unit. But look, here's some gameplay.
Here you are.
Yeah, I always do a wish. I got a problem. I was just showing him, Tommy, how to do a wish on the weapon banners. It's a good excuse, right? Oh yeah, there is boss fights. I could show you one actually. Let me do my dailies and I'll show you a boss fight. Yeah. The boss fights, I think they've gotten into a rhythm, haven't they? Because like each region has one like humanoid slash, no, I would say Fatui boss, because Fatui boss, and then the other one tends to be like a beast, right? That, or at least that's the pattern I'm seeing. Holy shit! Look at this. Fats, have you ever played Breath of the Wild? Lords of Genshin. The Fatui kind of like... How do I describe the Fatui? They're kind of like evil group that are run... Yeah. Genshin's got way too much lore to explain in one like sitting. Yeah. Okay, I'll be very brief. So essentially, each part of the map. So let's start with the beginning area. So here you've got the wind area. This is called Mondstadt, and it's inspired by German, not history, but more like German architecture and design. And you have oh, it's got so much lore. If you love lore, you'll love Genshin. Essentially, each area has an archon, like a god. And each god has their own philosophy on how to rule. And so the first area has an archon called Venti, who's all about freedom because he's the archon of wind. And so this whole area is wind themed. The next area is Leeway, which is this whole chunk here, and the chasm. This is the Geo archon, which is like earth. And his whole gimmick is that he likes contracts, right? Then you go and obviously it's inspired by Chinese architecture. If I quickly show you the area. And like each archon have been around for thousands of years. Yeah, contract man. Yeah. Yeah, look, this is like, you can tell this is definitely Chinese inspired. Can you fight them? Only one of them so far. Because... yeah, the archons are meant to be like, let me show you. This is the Dendro archons. Dendro is kind of like life, like nature. And she's one of the best characters in the game. This is the Geo archon. He's one of the best shielders in the game. I don't have Venti. And then here's the Electro Archon. She's one of the best sub DPSs in the game, and they're very strong. But like I said, it depends on the archetype of the Archon. So, like Zhongli and Nahida are very nice, so they won't try to hurt you. Whereas Ball, Raiden Shogun, immediately tries to kill you the moment she sees you. So it depends on the god. Some gods are cruel and some gods aren't. If I'm being very brief, there's way more to it, but yeah. But yeah, so this is the Electro region, this whole region, and it's Japanese inspired. Like, I'll show you the main area. And each year, so the game's been out for almost 3 years now, so almost each year, you get a new, each patch, so we're on 4.0 right now, each patch you get a new region. And so this was 2.0, Leeway was like 1 point something. This area over here is, this is the Dendro area for the nature, and you get a desert, which is funny. And then we're currently on Fontaine, which is like the Hydro area, so we just met the Hydro Archon. And so over here you have the, oh yeah, it's all free, it's free to play. They make their money by gotcha. So you pay for, let me show you. So let's say you can top up with crystals. These is GPD, you know, British currency. Fucking look, 100 quid. Not worth it. But you can be free to play. It's free, all the content added is free, but you have to get lucky to land on a character. You can also buy a Welkin, which is pretty cheap. Oh god, I did not mean to press purchase. It's fine. I'll just click off it. There we go. Yes. Cancel payment. Okay. You can. There's also. Wow, they added so many skins since I last checked. I already own a few, but I'm missing a few. And yeah, there's also a Welkin, like a battle pass you can get. Here it is. Yeah, there it is. You can buy this to get like some of the stuff, items and wishes. But you can get wishes and a lot of the content just by playing. So you can be free to play. The only issue with free to play is you have to be like really careful with how you spend your wishes. Because it's, on average, it'll take you about, I want to say 150 to 140 pulls to guarantee a character, if you're on average, right? Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. If you're lucky, you can get it on the first pull. It really depends on your luck. I have a lot of characters because I've been playing for a long time. I've been playing since 1.5, 1.6. Properly, I've been playing since 2.1. I only dabbled in it in the first updates. And there's obviously like timed events where you can get Primo Gems, which you use Primo Gems to get wishes. Anyway, I'll continue. This is all of the Inazuman area, so it's Inazuma is inspired by Japan. And then this area is inspired by like India, Egypt, Middle East. I'll quickly show you a bit of it. There's a lot. Yeah, it makes sense. So far, my favourite areas have probably been Inazuma and Fontaine, so Electro and Hydro. The game is currently ongoing, so the story is ongoing. No, it's not New Game Plus. The game is currently ongoing, so like, I'm waiting for like, let's say in 3 weeks, Fats, there's going to be an expansion to this area, so we'll finally get to explore the northern area, and we'll get a new story update, and we'll get to play that new content. When you finish the game, you just wait. If you wanted to do New Game Plus, it's impossible. You would have to make a new account to play again. You also need to be connected online all the time and log into your account, which isn't great, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is like the Indian inspired area. very peaceful. I meditate to some of the Genshin music. It's so nice, especially the new stuff they added to Fontaine. This game can be really relaxing. I'll show you some bosses after this. And then lastly, Fontaine. Fontaine was kind of inspired by like France and European, like UK. I would say some like industrial area, I'd say, because some of it reminds me of industrial area UK as well. And fucking massive ass city. It's crazy, right? Because the game came out in like 2020, and we're constantly getting new content every 6 weeks. Yeah, the ending, I don't even know if they will end it. I think they just might keep adding content until they start making money. I don't know. Well, we do have a roadmap, right? Because we know there's 7 Archons, and we're currently on the 5th Archon. So after this, the character will go probably west, and we'll go to... Oh, it's the Fire Archon next, the Pyro Archon, and that's inspired by... I think it's inspired by like the Philippines or an island or something. Maybe Hawaii? Something like that. And then we also know that there's going to be Snezhnaya, which is the Cryo Archon, which is more north. And we know that's the Cryo, like the Ice Archon, which is, I believe, will be inspired by Russia, like Russian architecture. But there might be more than we. There's rumors that there's also secret elements, with like there might be an 8th element, or there might be a whole other area. And they don't just do. They sometimes go back to their old areas and sometimes add new areas. Like 2.6 added the Chasm, which expanded the whole Leeway area, which is all this. And I believe it was 1.2 where they added Dragon Spine, which was an extension to this monster area. And who knows, when we'll get all of them, someone else will come. Yeah, fight the Archons. Yeah, so like, this game's still probably got another 3-4 years ahead of it. I feel pretty safe. Like, we've already done half of the regions in about half the time, in about 3 years. The anniversary is also next month. There's also like character stories as well, right? So like, I haven't done all the character stories, but each character has kind of like their own story. These take a while. I really need to do Nahida's at some point. Yeah, and like, one of the main reasons people play is because they want to pull for the characters, right? And some characters are really cool and broken. Like, I really like Alhaitham. Edward can't tell you the entire history of the British Empire, but he can tell you the history of Genshin. You do know I could probably do a decent job of explaining English history. I know a bit about it, but that would take a whole fucking stream. I could probably name most of the kings if I was... I might struggle on a few of them. Kings and queens. Oh, that would be a long stream. Anyway, I was doing my dailies, wasn't I? Let me finish them first. Right, the reason I need to do dailies, by the way, is because they give me a bit of Primo Gems, and Primo Gems allow me to do wishes. Oh. At the moment, by the way, the current banner is Zhongli, which is the Geo Archon. He's quite popular. Yeah, it is on PS5. It's free to play, so if you want, you can give it a try. If you do start, try and get Zhongli. He'll make the game easy for you. The other guy on the banner is Tartaglia. He's a very good Hydro DPS character, so he's also good to start with. The issue is I don't know if I would recommend these banners to a new player, because look at the 4 stars. The 4 stars aren't great, especially for a new player. Like, if there was Bennett, Shangling, or Xingqiu on one of those banners, I'd recommend it. But those characters aren't really great to start off with. But the two 5 stars on the banner are. Like, these 2 are fine to start with. Zhongli is fine to start with, and so is Tartaglia. Alright, let's do this. Alright, did I stop doing this midway? Yeah. Definitely look up, like there's plenty of videos online of people recommending if you should pull on this banner. The 5 stars are worth it, but the 4 stars aren't. Like, I'll give you a hint actually. If you look on the character archive, I would recommend, if you see these 4 stars on a banner, it's quite worth it. Xiangling, Xingshaw, Fischl, Bennett, Sucrose, Diona, Rosario can be alright, Kujasara is okay, Yunjin, Goro, Kuki, maybe Layla. Yeah, so if you see those 4 stars, I highly recommend them. So how does multiplayer, can you join worlds? And yeah, yes you can. There's a bit of a limitation to it, so you can't fully do everything in another person's world, but you can join and do bosses together. I believe there's story content you might not be able to do, but like overworld bosses and some bosses and like dungeons you can do together. Story some quests you can't do in co-op, like Tommy said. Some characters I'd recommend for an early player. Most of the 5 stars you can't go too wrong with, but some essential 5 stars are probably Zhongli, Kazuya, Raiden, Kokomi is a very good for healer. I think the rest of the 5 stars are... Oh yeah, and Nahida. Yeah, you can do I believe 100% of the free world together. Oh yeah, Yellen I'd also recommend. The only reason I haven't got Yellen yet is because I've got a really good Xingshaw. Is it Xingshu? Xingshi? Xingshaw, I'm just going to say that. Some of the others I do recommend, but like DPS characters aren't as important as supports, I think. Some good DPS units. Venti's also good. He's a good sub DPS. Some good DPS characters I recommend are Tartaglia, Ayaka, Shogun can also be a good DPS. Yoimiya can also be a good DPS. Ganyu's and Hu Tao are really good DPS units. I just don't have them yet. Yeah, there is a level system. So if you look, my characters are all currently like level 80 or 90. Because I need like material to get to ascend them.
Osmanthus wine tastes.
But you also have an adventure rank, and so your character's level will get capped depending on the adventure rank. So I think you're capped at 20 until probably like 50. It's been a while, but yeah. Once you get to 55, I believe there's no cap and you can go straight up to 90. But you also will need to collect items to level them up, which is why I haven't done them all yet, because that requires a lot of grinding. Late game Genshin has a lot of grinding. You don't have to grind in Genshin. Yeah, when you're waiting for content, like between patches, I sometimes just grind to get it out. Okay, you're 25 and your cap is 50, right? I think after 25 it increases by every 5 ranks. I think you go up by 10. So 30 is 60, 35 is 70, 40 is 80, and then 45 you might get 90. I'm not certain. Maybe 50. Because the max rank is 60 and I'm currently at 59. Yeah, so if you ascend your world, it will make all the overworld enemies harder. It'll make everything harder, but you'll get better resources. You'll get better loot. So it's kind of worth it. Anyway, let's finish this daily. Slam. And now, one other important thing is team composition as well. So for example, let me show you characters. Notice that this character is a Dendro character, right? So Dendro reacts really well with Electro and Hydro. Because what would happen is Dendro and water will bloom and make flowers, and then Electro will like supercharge them and then send them those seeds hitting the enemies. Yeah. You don't need to grind as long as you're like smart about it. Like if you've got good units and they're semi-built, you don't need to grind too much, and you get good items. I only grind because I'm bored between patches, and that's I don't know. Max, you only need to grind if you want to do the Abyss, right? So the Abyss is like this super hard floor, well, kind of hard floor. Can I say the Abyss? Where is it? The Abyss is like the hardest part of the game, I think, or like they present to you. And like so this is the how do I put it? This is like post-game challenge. So once you've got all your characters like a level 80 or 90, you can try and do 36 star the Abyss. Most people will only do floors 10 or 11. Recently I did 12 because I can't remember who it was, but someone came in and helped. I think it was Alan. Alan came in and helped me. Yeah, and you get Primo Gems, which help you get wishes, and wishes help you get the characters you want. Yeah. You get rewarded with characters, so it's a nice reward, you know. Anyway, where's my thing? Where am I going? Nice. Alright, and let's go figure out what the last one is. Sorry, what's this SL1 run? I don't understand. Abyss sounds cool. I could quickly show you in a second. Actually, I could show you now. Why not? So, yeah. I'll quickly check it out. Why not? So let's. By the way, they named one. Elon Musk's daughter was really into Genshin when the beta came out, and I believe they put his daughter in the game, and they have like an area called Musk Reef. I'm pretty certain that's a thing. That's a real thing that happened. Level 1 run. Could you beat the Abyss at level 1? Well, normally, level 1 is how hard? Does it show me the challenge? Oh, right. Soul, yeah. Can I check the enemies? Check. Right. Look, so these are level 25. And then once you get to floor 8, so these don't reset. What floors 1 to 8 don't reset every 2 weeks, right? And let's have a look at the challenges. So these are level 70, pretty easy. Now, the Abyss from level 9 to 12 resets every 2 weeks, and we get new enemies, right? Each floor gets you 150 Primo Gems, and one wish is 160 Primo Gems, right? So here, let's have a look. So level 72, then they get harder. Yep, so 76. Floor 12, 95. You should definitely go wish. Damn it. There's already someone in chat trying to get me to wish. Hello, Cherry Blossom. How's it going? How does the healing system work? Alright, 1 second then. Depends on the type of character you've got. You've got multiple healers. Right, so Kuki's a healer. Do it for Joker. Alright, I'll do Weapon Banner Wish. Damn. Cherry, you've got bad luck. I have no power over doing pulls. Just, you don't have good luck, do you? Right, so look, her ability, if I press her E, or ability, she will heal progressively. Really? I once got a double back-to-back 5-star. Unlike, it was I've gotten some lucky stuff in the past, but I've been playing a while. Recently, let me show you my pity cherry. If I go to history, I'm currently at like. Hold on, let's see. Sorry, Fats. I'll show you healing in a second. I'm currently at 66. 66. No, it's 11 times 6. No, 11 times 5, isn't it? So that's 55. It is 11 times 5, right? Yeah, 11 times 5 plus 2. So I'm at 57 pity. And I also lost the 50-50. So I'm at 57 and I've got guarantee. So I'm going to just save up until the Hydro Archon comes out. And then I've got a guaranteed Hydro Archon. Right? No event banner pulls until 4.2 when the Hydro Archon comes out. I'm not going to fuck about with the ice guy, the one that has the ice punch. I'm not going to fuck about with the Judge Hydro Archon. I'm saving for the Hydro Archon, right? So if someone tempts me to wish, it's on the weapon banner, okay? And as to answer your question, Fats, healing, some characters have abilities that heal. So I'll show you some of my favourite healers in the game. Koki, I don't know. Koki Shinobu. She's one of the best healers in the game. So like, I'm gonna have to show you some damage a character somehow, ain't I? Where's a cliff? Make them jump off a cliff. Thinking, where's a good point to make a character jump off? What up here might be alright. Yeah, up here. 57, yeah. How long have you been playing, Cherry? Alright, so like, Fats, if I jump off here, I might have to like not die, so I'll probably do it from here. Actually, yeah, that won't kill me.
The brightest flames burn fastest.
Okay, that killed me. But at least I can prove my point now. So let's say you've got a dead character, shove an egg down their throat. Alright. Koki could just press ability, and as long as I'm near this thing, it'll heal me. I quit for a while, but I played when Scaramouche first ever came out. Right. Oh, I love Scaramouche. Let me put him on the party. Suicide Stream, yeah. Hold on, let me show. This is Scaramouche is one of my favourite characters for exploring the world, because he can actually semi-fly. Look at that. You can just stay there. He's the only character that can actually ascend, other than like Kazuha, I believe. Ah, you haven't gotten Zhongli yet? You've still got 14 more days though. How many 5 stars do you have, Cherry? And one more thing I'll tell Fats. There's a really good character in this game. He's one. I think not only does he heal you,
Want me on your...
Bennett will heal you, but he'll also, if I show you his ability, this move, so his healing will not only heal you, but also give you 70%. No. He will also buff up your attack by 119% of his own attack. So he will heal and buff you. That's why he's such a good character in the game. Yeah, Genshin's really chill. Like honestly, I sometimes just casually play it whilst I'm talking to a friend or watching something. And like I don't even do much. I just roam around because it's so relaxing. Like, oh, let me show you one more thing, Fats. Guess what they added in the new patch? Because it's the hydro, like the water area, obviously they had to add this. So before, when you went swimming, you would just swim and drown, right? They've added something really cool into this patch. I'll show you. So normally you'd just be swimming around, and then when your stamina goes, you'd drown. But here, if you press circle, you can go underwater and start swimming about. Oh, and then they play this nice relaxing music. Yeah, only in Fontaine. But it's still pretty cool. Oh, I meditate to this music. It's so good. Oh god. Oh god, it's a big crab. Okay, let's fight it. Oh god, okay, let's fight it. Ow. How do I gain my ability again? There we go. I'll grab this. Okay, and oh god. We lost Scaramouche. How do I fight this thing again? Do I have to hit this thing back at it? Nope. Maybe now? I can't remember how to fight this thing. The underwater combat is a bit tricky. How do I do this? And then I do this, right? Okay, that's how you do it. There we go. Yeah. It's some of the boss fights when you haven't got great characters are really tricky. So it's one probably why I like this and Dark Souls, because I genuinely love third-person action RPGs. One of my favourite series is Ys, and I love Ys 8. That's a great action RPG. Oh, did I kill it? Oh, I did. I didn't realise it insta-died if you broke its shield. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish my dailies. Let's see. Let's revive Scaramouche. And shove some food down his throat. I have so many fucking resources. I've been playing for so long. Look, I've got way too many resources. I just hoard shit. Yeah, this game teaches you, like every action RPG, just hoard, collect everything you see in sight. We will be doing the Verdict of Blades after I do my dailies as well, because I need to make up for those 2 pulls I've done already.
The wind rises.
To be quite honest, I'm not too happy with the current weapon banner either. I don't want to waste my wishes on them. And it's a waste to use your Primo Gems on the standard banner. How is it? I can easily do it, to be fair. I can do it on hard. I haven't tried the hardest difficulty. The 4th hardest one. I'll have a go in a minute. Yeah, it is pretty easy. I want to show Fats a boss in a minute, once I've done this daily. Because some of those bosses have pretty interesting cutscenes. I'm just thinking, who do I want to show him? I still need to farm the Scaramouche boss a bit, so I might show him Scaramouche. Yeah, I think I'll show off the Scaramouche boss for Fats in a second, because I do need to get some more resources for that. And at some point I will have to do... Yeah, that's probably that fight has probably the biggest budget. And Cherry, I also still need to do the Nahida second story to get her boss. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this stream, if I have a bit of time. Oh god, what have I done?
Wow,
Oh,
Mr. Magician!
It's the Linny story.
How did you know which card I picked?
Oh, it's simple.
I hate how you can accidentally start these by walking into it.
Magicians have a special
I was doing my
skill
daily.
called telepathy.
Really? Then...
I can't read. I don't like reading.
Aw.
I don't want to read.
And now you're getting
Alright, Fats, this is what the story... This is how the story is presented to you.
Nothing at all. But the more you try to hide a secret, the
Every
easier
character
it'll
is
come
voice
out.
acted, by the way. Well, every playable character has their own unique voice actor.
You snuck out from home today, didn't you? You told your family.
This was a
little lie
character
so
that
you
was
could come
available
out and
last
play.
patch, or last banner.
You can tell
Of course.
And they each have their own story.
All right.
Well, they have the stories. Some of them have multiple. Like, I think Yoimiya has 2. And most of the Archons get 2.
Hey, Linny?
Linny.
Why, hello. We need...
Oh, why don't you guess, Miss...
Oh, please. You didn't believe that spiel, did you? The power of
I'm sure that child would beg to differ. Seemed like you were right on the money.
When's Charlotte gonna come to a banner?
That was nothing more than a little
She was
trick.
shown off in
I made
3.8,
an
wasn't she?
educated guess based that, plus the fact
Yeah.
that he was the only kid here without his parents. You guys, on the other hand...
By the way, the main protagonist can switch
Don't
between
tell me
the
you're here
the
for
elements, by the way,
Phantom
Fats. But he's pretty shit. He's one of the weakest characters in the game.
Wait, really?
Only one of his elements is any
No,
good,
no
and that's the
trickery.
Dendro one.
His warning letter's been the talk of the town.
People are really disappointed by his Hydro move set. So every time we get a new region,
What are your thoughts on
the MC gets that yeah, Electro Traveler's fun, but he's not great. But Dendro Traveler's my favourite.
Agree?
Dendro Traveler's still pretty good.
Wait a minute, you don't think he's that...
Well, if he is, then his warning is
My only
clearly a
problem with
direct
Genshin is
challenge
that
to
the
me
stories are really long.
personally. And if
These
he's
can take
not,
ages.
then the mere mention of the weasel's name is enough to scare people, but I've been prepared.
Really? So what you're...
To be honest, I'm not...
You're being far too modest, Linny.
Thanks for the compliment, though I have a lot of people liken magicians to thieves because we both have the ability. Allow me to demonstrate with a quick magic trick.
Oh,
Here,
I
I
saw
have a
that.
flower.
Don't
Just
remind
an
me of that.
ordinary flower that was
The
picked up
Dendro,
long
that
ago.
Venara.
Watch it
Venara.
carefully
Oh,
now.
that was so long.
3, 2,
This is
1.
why I didn't like Dendro, the Dendro area, because it was just so long.
That's the question. Therein lies the difference between us. Thieves make precious things disappear, but only magicians
You know
make
what?
them reappear.
If it's a, I might actually do the Nahida story
If I
today.
could now invite you all to check.
I'll do another. I'll finish this. Finish my daily. Do the event, and then if I have time, I'll fight that dragon. All right, and I'll do Scaramouche as well.
It's right there! What an outstanding...
See how long these last.
Sorry, Linny, it seems that my...
Don't worry.
The issue is, right,
Caesar's
you can't skip the cutscenes in this game, Fats.
But you...
impressive knowledge. It's no wonder you're such a successful journalist. It sounds like something.
Well noted. Please
Nice.
feel free to get
It's
the
something
signal.
like 4 or 5 pulls, right? I think I've done a little bit of it, but not all of it.
Linny!
Oh, 4 hour.
So itchy!
Yeah,
Not so
I
itchy
think
then.
it might have been
Censor's-
the Nahida quest. Like, not the Nahida one.
Fine. Assistant
Was it the dream sequence one? That dream sequence lasted
It'll
hours.
bring us one step closer to figuring out how that darn trick is
I
done.
think it was just the recent one. Like, Inazuma wasn't that bad. I don't remember Inazuma or
Thank you
Leeway
for-
being
the
as bad
first
as
thing we need to look into is who's
Dendro
what
as
if he- and
the
if we're
what's
investigating, we should
Dendro?
make a
Subaru.
move.
You got? Oh, did you get from Annette? From Annette. Nice.
Too slow.
I'm not risking it, Cherry. I'm not risking that. Do you see how much pity I've got? I might accidentally get Child or Zhongli. And I don't have Child, but I mean, I've got a pretty good I got a pretty good Ayado, so I don't really want Child. All right, let's do this challenge. So this is water. So now that I know it's water, I'm gonna take a pyro team in, more than likely. Let's take
Just
Zhangling,
sharpen my spear.
take Nahida, and I'll take the Electro.
Stay close and you will live.
That'll do. Yeah, let's start.
Booba, get them! Hey,
We'll do Scaramouche after this because I forgot about that.
take yourselves a home.
Nah, this is fine.
Everybody stand back. This may hurt a little. Stop.
Just go Raiden. Just go Raiden. There we go. Hold on, can I pop off the ult? There we go.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion Been shattered.
Okay, where's my Bennett?
Bro, the Temple of Wisdom. Let's light it up.
Bam.
Going in.
I didn't even need to use. That was easy. I have the national. Is it called the national team? Just go. I think that's what I used. Let's do this one. I have been on a lot of exploring for leeway, and I almost have all of the geo. Oh, that was ages ago since I did that. But yeah, like the Animo and the Geo ones are really important because you get stamina off them. Yeah, let me show you even more hecticness. I'm gonna go even crazier. Let's do Kazuya. Let's do the soup team. Let's do the soup team. Kazuya, Nihida, Zhangling. No, not Zhangling.
And you will live.
Actually, I might do. No, let's do Raiden for now. And then Kokomi. Where's Kokomi? There she
We'll need a
is.
strategy.
Let's do Team Soup.
Another
Boom. Then not you yet. Boom.
Shine down.
And
Rebuild.
die.
Everyone hold hands.
Let's do that again. Boom. Boom. Wait, I can't drop it. There we go. Fuck it. My rotation's not great. But they're dead. Boom. This is why you should have Kazuya on your team.
The Temple of Wisdom. Absurd. Now you shall perish.
Easy. Let's see. My first team would be Kokomi, Raiden, Alhaitham, and Nihida. Yeah, I've gone something similar to that. I'll show you in a second. I have a team very similar to that. This will be a good team to show that off. I have a built now Alhaitham.
Let's get down to business.
He's not. I'm still working on one of his artifacts, but instead I would take Zhangling, no Xingqiu, and Kokomi. Because that way I can put my Raiden and Kokomi on the other team. Kuki healed. Let me see if this works. Should do. So I'd start off with this. Do this. We then do the heal. He might have a bit of an energy issue here. But there we go. Ult. And then boom.
Process of elimination.
That's two. And then rotate again.
Make yourselves at home. Oh,
Heal. Ult again. After a few seconds. And then that's my current one of my favorite rotations. That was pretty good. Yeah. I'll Alhaitham as main DPS, Kokomi as heals, Raiden as sub, application, and Nihida as buff. Yeah. Yeah, your team works. I've used it in the past. I'm just saying I prefer to use Xingqiu and Kuki because they just stay with the character, right? The issue with Kokomi is her Hydra application is it's static. It only stays in one place. And so that means I would have to use Xingqiu, but that means I have to swap out Kokomi and I need another healer. And Kuki can do some good damage as well. I just wish I had C4 Kuki, because then she'd do some really crazy stuff. But I love having Nihida and Alhaitham together, because they buff each other like crazy. And it's actually, I still haven't done that daily. Alright, let's do the last one. I finished that fucking daily. What team should I go? I want to play Aoyaro.
What's that?
Let's go double Pyro.
Why not?
Double Hydro.
Just sharpen my spear.
Oh, I could go Scaramouche. Alright, here's what I'll do. Fine, I'll go Scaramouche. Here's what I'll do.
Are you sure it has to be me? Fine. Let's get this over with.
There's still so many places for us to explore.
I'm really debating
Stay
this
close
team.
and you will live.
There's no healing, but I'll be fine.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
I might regret that, saying that. I'll be up in the air, it'll be fine.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
He is really fun though, isn't he?
Search for it. Cry louder.
Make yourselves at home. Body and brain cutter.
God, that thing's tanky. Oh, one more wave, okay.
Unsightly insects.
Is it just this?
Right, grow. Sharing my knowledge.
Fuck it.
Torn to oblivion.
God, that's tanky.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
The wind rises.
I forgot to use Raiden's ability, didn't I? Oh well. This is still doing some decent damage. I think we'd have killed it though if we had Raiden's thingy. There we go. And then oh,
Wretched vermin. Squall fury.
die. God, that thing's tanky. Whew. Oh yeah, we get a bonus, don't we? Boom. Alright. There we go. I did Scaramouche. You happy, Cherry? Alright, that's all done now. So let's claim it all. This is why I have so much loot. Just keep casually doing all the challenges. Oh, you meant the boss fight? Oh. I might take Ayato into the boss fight now. I might take Zhongli or the Yunjin as the shielder. I always struggle with Scaramouche. I feel like someone always dies every time I fight him. I might take Zhongli instead. Okay, we'd finally done... Oh, this is one of those really long dailies, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do the boss fight now. If you're still around, Fats, we're gonna do the Scaramouche boss now. I'll show you what like a high quality boss fight in Genshin looks like. I still struggle against some of the bosses. Alright, oh fuck's sake, this is long.
Quick following. Search for it.
I love how like Scaramouche's stamina has a separate bar, so if I do this, his stamina will store on the side. Makes him a great exploration character. And because I think because he's Animo, he gets like 25% stamina reduction. But that might be a Kazuya thing. I can't remember. Okay, are we done? Yeah. So I'll show you. I've just got to do this daily. I didn't realize this would take... These aren't meant to take long. Dailies are meant to take like 5-10 minutes, but sometimes you get a really long one. And because Fontaine has just come out, you get a new set of daily challenges in the new area. And I always like to... Yeah, look, because this was my first time doing it, so I got an achievement. It's not a lot, but... Yeah. I still barely done any of the achievement stuff. I think, look, I've 100%ed some of the Raiden stuff. Or the... I've done a lot of the Inazuman stuff. Oh yeah, in fact, it also has a built-in card game. That's decent. I don't play it a lot though. Yeah, I don't grind anything anymore. I don't have the patience for it. I'll do the odd boss if I feel like it, but hold on, I still gotta claim the final one. Right, after I talk to this one character, we can go do the boss fight.
Add Astro. Thank you for
There we go. We can go do it now. So, chat, should I take Yunjin or Zhongli in? Because Yunjin will give Mayato speed boost, but Zhongli is a better shielder. I'm gonna take Ayato. Probably gonna take Zhongli for tank for it. Okay, fine, fair enough. What type is recommended? So let's take Zhongli first.
What shall we do?
Let's take Ayato.
Very well.
Let's
I shall
take
put my
let's take
official duties to one
Xiangling
side
because
for
it will.
the moment.
And then we just need a heal.
I'll bring my
I don't really need a healer, do I? I have Zhongli. But yet again, I'm too scared not to take a healer. I could take Bennett, which would boost Xiangling, or I could take Kokomi. So who should my fourth character be? I don't need a DPS. I don't need a sub DPS. I just need a healer. It doesn't even have to be a crazy healer. I could take a Bennett would probably be the safest choice.
I won't hold you back.
Then I get bonus of these two. Are we all good? I think we're all good with that. All right, let's do this then. Yeah. Because what will happen is, because of the pyro, I'll get some vaporized damage with water and fire, and then Zhongli is the tank. Because Geo doesn't really react with anything, John Wick. You know, I can see it does look a little bit like John Wick. Alright, so this is phase 1. The music is god tier, by the way. So let's take Bennett. We throw out Xiangling. And then boom. Doing a bit of damage. Now the good thing is, because Zhongli had given me the shield. So I take no damage because of the Zhongli shield. Yeah, the issue with this team might actually be energy. But we'll see.
At my command, you shall fall.
He is. Oh, I am taking a bit of damage. Bruh, this is the small part of the boss fight. This is just phase 1. Wait till you see the next part. Okay. Let's finally kill this part. So this is a story cutscene that happens when you do the story, but they replay it when you go fight the boss again. Here's the real fight. He's now attached his legs. Oh, I love this song. Alright, here we go.
I am the all-knowing God.
He's a crying mama's boy, that's what he is.
Everybody stand back.
Did I already shoot? I did already shoot. Oh god. Oh, it's too big. Let me get over here. Oh god. He shreds through my Zhongli shield.
Solidify.
Okay, what was I doing? I still don't know how to fully fight this boss properly.
To oblivion.
Alright, so we press L. How do I shoot this thing? R2. Boom. There we go. Yeah. So this character that we're currently fighting is called Scaramouche, and he's kind of like the son of the Electro Archon, and he was kind of like rejected by her, so he's kind of got mummy issues, I guess. And he came to Sumeru to try and be its god. Because, to show his mother up, I guess. I won't tell you the full plot. But that's pretty much it. We're fighting a wannabe god. This should break his shield. I should have waited, to be honest, until the shield was broken to use that, but oh well.
Good riddance.
Wait, did I need to bring an Electro character to do... Oh no. How do I do this? This is the part that I always die on. Wait, Zhongli should be great at this, right? Oh no, almost. Can I get Zhongli's thingy again? I'll sacrifice a character. Oh god. That should... Oh, I didn't get this one. Oh, I think I'm dead. I think I'm fucked. I don't want to lose Bennett. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm losing a character. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh, did we do it? No, we've lost Zhongli.
Your new god.
And right, when he insta-kills his mother, he does a unique quote, which is hilarious. Okay. I've resurrected him, but I need to shield quickly. Okay, good. Okay. You can tell I'm struggling with this, because it's just the team, I think, composition. I'm not very good against this boss. Come on, Bennett, I want my ult. Give me that hop so I can heal some bitches. Oh shit.
Don't worry.
Alright, I want you to heal people.
Stabilize.
There we go.
Reality is pain.
I can't even look at chat. This is because of this. Oh god. Alright. Give me the shield.
Solidify.
Ah, I should have taken a different team. Oh, they can be tricky. We've almost done it though. Alright, with this it should be over.
Burn to oblivion.
There we go.
I can't.
Is there a lore reason you can fight him again after you kill? No, this is a pure gameplay reason. It's like going into a dream oh, that's not great. Yeah, it's not got any crit. That's what we it's just for fun. Like, we beat him and he became the Wanderer. So yeah. Lore wise, these are, there's no lore reason you can go back and refight them. Sweet. So now, shall I do another one? Because I kind of want to show you some of the other ones. Yeah, that little pet will carry you, that fight. Let me show you the fight against his mother. Raiden Shogun. Is it his sister? I think it's both. What's a really good team against her? I could do Signora. Shall I do Raiden and then Signora, Cherish? I'm just wondering who would be a really good delete. I might do the Alhafen team again.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Let's get down to business.
For justice.
Should we do this?
What they do this time?
Yeah, let's do that team. We'll do Signora next, and I'll do I might show off my D-Luke. Actually, that's an ice and fire, so maybe a different. Anyway, let's do this. Boom, boom. Hold on, I might. That'll do. Heal. Boom. She moves around a lot, so it's a bit of annoyance. Come here.
Your verdict is decided.
Reset. Where are you?
Time to act.
Oh my god. That's it. I got lucky. Give me the energy, please. I want to ult.
I let my guard down.
Okay, we'll do it in a sec.
Decided.
Make yourselves at home.
I need the energy. Come on.
Time to
There we go.
Our bond is strong.
let me weave you a verse.
Oh, she's used her ult. I wanna. One day I will ult her to the point where she can't get to that form. Oh fuck. Well, fine. Whatever. Gotta be really careful with this boss because she will delete your energy. Wait, I didn't bring an electro unit, did I? Oh no, I did. Okay.
Witness the final
Okay, this is why you bring an electro unit. That insta-kills if you don't bring up the shield. Sadly, we'll delete all your energy.
purge all obstacles.
I've got Yunjin C6. Okay.
In spirit. Witness the power of Guhua.
Everyone hold hands.
Eternity is in my hand.
Fuck you.
Make yourselves at home.
She used to be really tricky for me, but this team is. Oh god, why did he die? I fucking jinxed it with that. Oh god, okay. This will do. We don't need Hydra application to finish this anyway. Dead.
Only emptiness awaits.
God, I fucking love the music. Alright, let's take this. Yeah, the lore is pretty crazy. After ascending Junyun for Free Wish, Raiden is technically like his creator and Scaramouche is a doll. Fun fact, if you met Scaramouche in the OG times, you'll meet him in his quest. He reckon... Yeah. Originally, before some of the shenanigans happened, the Raiden would also talk about him, but I don't think she does anymore. Because obviously lore reasons happened and shit changed. But like, everyone in the fanbase pretty much believes they're mother and son. Because technically she did create him, didn't she? Even if he is a doll. Right. The other one did seem... I think Scaramouche might be easier for others, but yeah, I think Raiden's pretty easy. Raiden's hard. Raiden's one of those weird bosses that's harder at the start, but once you get the hang of it, she's easier over time. Yeah, she's really tricky if you suck. Like, this one was difficult, but who should I take? I might take Kokomi. I might go water. I might naturally. Shall I take Ayato?
Very well. I shall put my official duties
I might
to
just
one
go
side
full-
for the moment.
I do need a pyro unit. I could just go double pyro.
You want me on your team?
I can't wait any longer.
Bennett and Xiangling for the ice stage, and Kamisato Ato and Xingqiu for the high fire. Yeah, I believe so. If the higher level you do, the higher the drops. Right, yeah. Fuck it, that'll do. Right, you're gonna love this one, Cat Fats. This one's one of my favourites.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Get them.
Yes, let's ignore a boss fight.
No, my soul.
I should just be able to ignore the freeze. Oh, she's really squishy in this. Oh god. Yeah, she's already reached her cocoon thing. Let's do one of these. Alright, where are they? There's one. Where's the next one? There it is.
Body and mind.
Ooh, we might be able to get... I should really be doing this with Bennett. Bennett can kind of do
Adventure
that
time.
to like speed up a bit.
Let's
There we go. I won't skip these because this is the first time you're watching them, but normally I skip these. Oh, then the guitar's gonna come in.
Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a burn.
Kamisato on. Suyu, be still.
Oh, she's not immune to Pyra. I thought she'd be immune, but she's just resistant, probably.
No, my soul!
Oh, fuck you.
Bubba, get them!
Yes, ignore seems really easy now.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Time to...
Oh, it's this part that's annoying, but...
That's far enough.
When I was a bit shitter at the game, I would take Zhongli just to shield out this whole part.
Nice and spicy.
Witness the power of good luck.
Cascade.
Come on, she's taking the piss now.
Who dares call me a witch?
There we go.
Never asked for redemption. Never.
Yes, she is, fam. Yes, she is. Oh, cool. Done. I might show off one more. But I don't think I can actually get the reward from it. But it doesn't matter. Let's see. Who shall show up? There's one more that I might show off. We've done both Inazuma ones. No, we didn't. By the way, Fats, those are just the main bosses, but there are like generic overworld bosses. So, for example, I still need to grind a few overworld bosses. So, like, for example, there's Hydro Hypostasis, right? I still need to grind out some of that hypostasis. Let's go. I'll show you like a medium overworld boss rather than a main story boss. Which way? It's this way, right? Now, because this is a Hydro boss, we'll take a nice character. Where is she?
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
I might take Kokumi as well.
Take heart. Victory will be
Let's take a
ours.
second ice character just in case. I don't really have many ice characters, to be fair. Fuck it.
Ready for reconnaissance.
All right, let's head up.
Okay. Right, it's this. Where is it? It's that way. This character's ridiculous. Look at this. I can just run across the ocean. Oh god. How the fuck did that happen? Weird. What are all the weekly bosses? Alright, there's the... I'll show you them quickly. There's the... Dragon... There's the Storm Terror Dragon. There's the... Wolves... Lupus Boreas, Dominator of Wolves. Those are the first two. Then they added... No, there's a few in Leeway, sorry, first. Then they added the child boss fight here. at the Golden House. There's the... It's not this one. Here we go. It's the Dragon Queller. Those are 4. Then in Inazuma you have... what was her name? Can't remember her name now. Oh god, I didn't mean to teleport either. Oh well. What was her name? Oh, La Signora, that's it. La Signora and the Raiden fight, that's 6. Signora, yeah. 7 is Scaramouche. And then 8 is the Dendro Dragon, which I have not gotten to yet, which we're going to do later. We will do that in a second now. It might take an hour or 2 though, but fuck it. That'll be the rest of the stream, most likely. Where was I? I was going after the Hydro Cube down here. It was, yeah. Alright, so let's go back up. Alright, this one you've got to use this. The Dendro Dragon, you have to do Nahida's second storyline. This one. I think that, I can't remember if that was what patch that came out in. Yeah. There we go, we did it. I don't know which let me quickly Google it. What patch did the Dendro Dragon come out? When did the Dendro Dragon come out? 3.6. I didn't play 3.6 or 3.7 or 3.8. I've only recently gone back into it. I skipped a few banners and patches. I don't think I missed much. Alright, let's beat this, but I want to get Komi to like 90. Oh god.
The wind knows.
Whirling snow. Hold the line.
Now that I think about it, I probably should have bought Raiden just to burst that boss down. I keep thinking, this boss, you just take ice to freeze all of it. I like how this stream has just become a boss rush. I was not planning on that happening, but whatever, it's fun. Yeah, this Hydro Cube is really annoying. All the cubes can be, but this one in particular is pretty annoying. Alright. Alright, if I do this, this should be over. There we go. If I didn't lose a roll earlier, we would have done this already. This Ayaka makes this so easy, watch. Like, she makes this really easy. There we go. Yeah, that's free. How close am I to finishing thingy? How close am I to leveling up my... I need 6 more. Okay. Well, we'll do more, maybe more later. You only get 2 or 3, so I'm having... So, Fats, to fully level up this Kokomi, I need like 20 of these, right? Yeah, Child is really... I could fucking delete Child. To fully level this character up to 90, I need 20 of them. and the boss drops on average 2 to 3 per fight. So it takes about, maybe it could take 8 to 9 fights. Fuck it, shall I fight Child just to finish the meme off? Just to show one more boss to fast. I want to show you how easy Child's probably the easiest weekly boss, I think. I'll do it with Ica. Let's go. Yeah, I don't care. Let's take Zingshaw.
Chivalry will never die.
Let's take.
What they do this time?
Let's take a Dendro character.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
I have no heat. Actually, I do have healing. He does have a good cutscene. I heard a rumor that his whale was going to be the next weekly boss. Like they're going to do a whale weekly boss
This opportunity is quite
Fontaine.
hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender.
But I don't know if there's any truth to that.
I promise I'll be gentle.
He is really easy. Bang. But he does have 3 phases.
Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Get with me.
Come on. Oh, you. Okay, come on.
Whirling snow.
All you do is run.
Oh, fuck you.
No use hiding back there.
Whoops. There we go. We can ult anywhere.
Hey, this way.
My apologies.
I should have saved all that for the final phase. There was a character in 4.0 that when Child transformed into this in 4.0, he just one-shotted him and took him out. I feel like Child's strength is becoming a meme at this point. But he was really cool when the game started. It is a good cutscene. I like how it's the Hydro MC now. Did that? I wonder if that means they remade this cutscene or it's just using the assets in game.
Sharing my knowledge.
We gotta be careful because some of my characters, he does, even though he's weak, he does do a lot of damage. You bitch! I wasn't looking. Alright, this ult is going to be tricky if we... Oh, shit. This won't kill if he dodges. It's fucking easy. Although I will admit, let me show you my icon. 256 crit damage. She fucking hits like a truck. Alright, let's leave. Fucking deleted that boss. Alright, let's go get healed up. Let's go. And we can finally do that Nahida story to fight the Dendro dragon. Because that's the last weekly boss I'm missing. Where's the healing? Okay. Now, I believe... Let me start this quest. Where's the Nahida... What's the Nahida one called? It's this one, I think. Here. I can't tell you the amount of times this cutscene has started every time I try to get into Sumeru. Okay.
Hey, isn't that Nahida? Nahida! I didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. It's been a while. How about you?
This is the God of Wisdom, by the way.
I'm just looking out for some leads while getting... I noticed that I have some blurry memories. almost feel like there's still... Why is that? Don't worry. We'll help you remember. Thank you so much.
Oh, what's this? Some weird leaf gem thing.
Beautiful. I found it in the Sanctuary of Sirs. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to... It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory. Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be
Yeah.
sure to let you know right away.
But I got one. What did you get?
Thanks, you two. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind.
Hey, get out!
Oh, it's the slimes.
Sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning.
Kill it.
Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Oh, I see. Artifact. Or
I think it's
level
trying
up
to tell
material,
us
maybe.
something.
But great Dendro are calling it.
Please. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand. Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, I can feel its anxiety and fear. Well, that's true. All right. Although they all look about the same,
So this is a story quest. It's optional. But some of the story quests, character story quests, right? They will lock weekly bosses behind them. So to get one of the weekly bosses, you have to do the Zhongli Act 2 storyline. I think the Shogun, the Raiden Shogun, is also locked behind a second act as well. So yeah, I think 3 of them are locked behind main story and side story stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Let me quickly look at my Alhaitham, because I don't think I've leveled up his talent material very high. Oh, it's a weak fungus.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring... Probably. Although fungi... Maybe it noticed me on my way. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nick? Strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. Huh? And yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using... As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
I see.
Exactly. So this is a first even for me. But that's not all. The void is stopping the elemental power from... So do you think it'll... Yes. And I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing.
I might do Yoimiya's next as well, because I really like that character. It's a bit hard to talk over the story. You tend just want to watch it. That's why I don't stream story content sometimes, because you end up just wanting to watch it.
My power was compatible.
Lord of Dendro.
Whoa.
Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk!
I've never seen one of them talk
I
before.
didn't expect such a strange creature.
What? Of course Paimon can talk.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an...
Oh, well, no need to take... But does Paimon really look so dumb that people
Yes.
might think...
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other... So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not... Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for...
Did this fungus study at the academia? You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure it might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me. It says that it's very...
Did a human get turned into a fungus?
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat, even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes. I thought, however, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, what are you? And
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly long. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains, until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Oh shit.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us.
I wonder if that was the
Twisting and
Conria
warping
incident.
us. We were victims of the apocalypse.
the apocalypse? I'm not sure what it is.
Because I don't know if you...
either.
Obviously some of the...
It sounds like some
Fun fact,
kind
if
of
you
old
jump over...
fable.
If you jump over the little light pad pond thing in Leeway by the waypoint by docks, you get wet even if you don't fall in. Oh, I see. Did that just happen to you? Did you get frozen? But like in this game, there was a huge like conflict. I think like 500 years ago in Conria, that destroyed it, right? And then like 2,000 years ago, there was an Archon war. So this game does have some really interesting lore. And this Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali, is only like 500 years old, so she doesn't really have too much knowledge and memory of the other Archons yet.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time
Or
to
at least
explain it clearly.
she hasn't met them yet. She's like the youngest Archon, even though she's the Archon of Wisdom.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
Which is
I was
interesting.
lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru. We came in contact with many species and learned. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge?
Ah, the forbidden knowledge.
From the desert?
Yeah, there was a king society in the desert with all the pyramids. Yep, that is true. The traveler has met more than... Yeah.
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
So there was a society or civilization in the desert, but because they had used forbidden technology or forbidden stuff, it destroyed. The gods came down, I think, and destroyed them. And the previous Dendro Archon sacrificed herself to save or to stop the malice, something like that.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. That may sound a little odd.
Yes.
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse.
I get it now. So the void of element... I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden
I see.
knowledge.
Yeah, we did. That was the whole Dendro storyline.
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. The previous Dendro Archon used up the rest of her life force to hold back the malice.
My home should be safe now. For the longest time, this moment has only... I was unable to fulfill our calling.
I've heard this
I never
this
found
plot
a
line
way to
returns
save
us
my
back to the
home.
chasm at some point.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides your...
The apocalypse put us through immense pain.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should... Oh, yeah! Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Dendro Archon's going to contact everyone to find them. So the Dendro Archon has the ability to like read and somewhat manipulate dreams. So I think she can like tap into every one of her people's memory or dreams, and she can use them like almost like a CCTV, if anything.
It may take some time to find the...
And I know she's possessed people before as well,
We all believe
or at least the
that you will keep
machinery.
your promise. The moment I saw you when I awoke,
Hmm?
you might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in.
Ah, I see. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This...
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait?
Yeah, and people, yeah.
The more family members that can return.
But didn't you say that you don't know...
Yes, but I...
Yeah, but you do realise Catherine is a robot, right? That was definitely confirmed. I don't know if she can control humans. Oh god, oh no, fuck. I'm so used to Fontaine not being able to drown. Whoops. How many Primo Gems did I get actually from that? Oh, I got like 2. 2 pulls. There we go, I'm back to my starting. Back to my start. How much pity do I actually have on the weapon banner? Oh, quite a bit. Okay, I'm like 5 away from a 4-star. No, yeah. Yeah, I'm quite close to, semi-close to a 4-star. Alright.
There's something that I'm very concerned about, yes. I didn't mention it just now. The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical
is
to
it?
that of the What? Exactly. The prophecy that I mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its
I
race.
see.
I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories.
So the previous Dendro Archon made this agreement then?
That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business. Makes sense. Yeah. I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland. Agreed. I really want to
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry. Paimon can handle any road. Ah! Enemies! You're out traveling!
Hey, let's fight.
Everyone hold hands.
Dissipate. Rain outlines your fate.
Easy.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely...
Hey! Paimon has...
No, we didn't. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, thus, we gradually took the form of...
It's hard to believe that's...
The most important instinct any life form possesses is your hand is shaped like that for a reason. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to We are Dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in the...
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to? Paimon...
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth. Ah! You're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Growth. I see. Yet a most beautiful word.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
Oh, they were easy. I didn't need to waste my ult.
No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back.
Child? You mean the
Yes. One was my
Why can't your kid speak?
because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus.
Oh, then it must be a,
You have an...
Huh? I'm not strange and cute at the same time. That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Yes, I must remember...
It's gonna be Conriar, isn't it? It's gonna be... Oh, a Dendro
Yes,
thingy.
this way. We're almost there.
It's a Dendro Colossus. Did I miss one? Why is there a bad energy here? Oh god. A cutscene.
It's the
Yeah, why is the withering here?
I have heard it's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Oh really?
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life.
Yes, I would have also suffered the...
So, previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is that even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which they've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. But what is sad and...
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. They grew in the pristine lakes, they grew everywhere. But it's all right. Our life after an adventurer clears the withering.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden...
It's okay. That's not It's not right to leave them to simply perish. Now that we finally have the chance to return home.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me. It's fun. It's natural to want to be overcautious. Then let's do this. We've done...
How do I get rid of these again? I can't remember.
Everyone hold hands.
Our bond is strong.
Oh, it's a trial version of
No,
it.
my sword. Whirling snow.
Oh, I'm getting tired. These things can take a while.
Embrace the ice. Terrified. Dissipate. Time to act.
Her ult is ridiculous. Does so much damage. Alright, if I remember correctly, I need to grab this and do a charged attack. Did I fuck that up? What's going on? Why is this not working?
Body and mind.
I've completely forgotten how to do these.
Rain outlines your fate.
Wait, it's this. Right, it's this. Okay, there. Now we can do charge attack. There we go.
Body and mind.
2 and 3. Boom. Oh, it's a mech thing.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
We needed.
Stand with me. Take flight.
Easy, boss. Kill. There, it's gone. We did it. Stay wakey.
As I expected, so it wasn't
I can end the stream when the Dendro Dragon's dead.
It's okay. As long an external.
Has anyone done this before? Do they know how long it is?
Thank you.
Hold on. I think... Oh, I see. So, they found a fungus that matches the description.
It must be in a similar
Okay, follow me.
Bro, where's my chest? There it is.
Today is a lucky day.
Where is this hydro closest? Oh, it must be up in the air. Boom. No? Oh, it is? What do I mean, I used Electro. That should supercharge it. That should be enough. Alright. Do you know what we do in this situation? In these situations, you pull out your bullshit. And here's my bullshit.
Alright, let's...
God, you gotta love Kazuya. He gets that double jump mid-air. Right, this way, right?
Time to go.
I genuinely think this team would work. This team would work quite nicely as well. Whew. Alright, let's teleport. We gotta go all the way. Where is this? All the way over here. I'm telling you, this will be worth it because the Dendro Dragon, hopefully, it would be. I don't know. Will it have a cutscene? I think it might not. They usually save the cutscenes for those boss ones.
Yeah, they won't be happy this.
No fighting. Although we belong to different species, they can be reasonable.
What should we do? But you'll need Nahida. I've got an idea.
You want to transform into a
Nahida is a god. Changing into a...
Even gods can't bend the law.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family...
Alright. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's...
Okay.
Whoa.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus! It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Oh, how do we do that? I'll get close to them while you make your way. You should be able to identify them years then. All you have to do is repeat the correct Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Trap.
See what I mean? These games are really text heavy. I generally sometimes struggle to read it all, so I end up just pressing X, trying to speed through it.
Fungus on patrol in the center there.
Hopefully this shouldn't take any longer than half an hour more, but that's if I speed through it. And I like Nahida as a character, so normally I might speed through these, but I've just been reading it.
Seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving.
Ten out of 10 gameplay. Is anyone excited for the Nintendo Direct this week?
There are several fungi here.
I wouldn't mind it if people just started spamming this chat with direct ideas or I mean, it could even get announced. Let's have a look. Has it been announced yet? Oh, I might have to switch to my other YouTube channel. Oh, we have apparently got this special program for 4.1. When's the 4.1 getting? What day is the 4.1 stream gonna be? Okay, in 5 days we're gonna have the 4.1 stream. So I don't know who's still here, but before like a week or two before a new patch, they usually do a stream on about what's coming into the new patch, and you get like 300 primo gems, which is about 2 wishes almost. So that's cool. I don't think there's any been announcement of the direct yet, but there are some interesting leaks, and I am looking forward to seeing what's going to be announced. I just want more Smash Brothers. Like, generally, one day I might just do. I'm tempted to do a Smash Brothers direct. Is anybody here? David, are you here? Everybody's still here. My chat's not updating then, if they are here talking. I think they are watching, I just don't think many people are talking right now. I'm really chatty, so I like it when people are talking. David, give me something to talk about. Who do you want to... Who other than like Rayman, who do you want in Smash? I have to use my elemental sight.
So this...
Who do you want in Smash, David?
Nahida? I never knew that it was so tiring. I even used the techniques that it taught me.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan.
I've only got the stream on in the background as I don't watch Genshin. I was just checking in, but...
I apologize. Language is...
It's okay, I have good news.
You can have Rayman or Phoenix, right? I'll take Phoenix, right? I don't really care for Rayman.
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is.
Really? That's great! Home.
Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon?
Yes, the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never...
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon?
Dvalin.
Like Dvalin?
Dvalin's another weekly boss.
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense but I don't quite understand.
Because we live inside the
Dendro Dragon? Inside?
There is an entire world inside
What?
the Dendro Dragon's body.
How big is the Dendro Dragon?
Nurtured the earliest life forms and protect. It once told us in a majestic voice that, however, that
Hyman's still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much more...
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated
Oh
by
no,
forbidden knowledge?
we've got a zombie nature dragon somewhere.
Yes, that is... What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro?
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time, which means that if all the forbidden then a big void will also form inside the dragon.
Oh, I see.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably... No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since. Yes! How if the Dendro dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will not. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow.
So it's somewhere in the
Giant trees
rainforest.
will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable
Oh
for
shit.
sustaining life.
This dragon can fucking kill us all.
Hey, what about the crystal? Yes, have you
Fucking
ever
hell,
seen
this
anything like
this
this
dragon's
before?
making the god of wisdom panic.
No.
Its power feels very
I'll be
familiar,
back.
like something from our
So,
homeland.
Cherry, apparently
Don't
this
know what it
dragon is insanely strong, and at the moment it might explode and cave in within itself and destroy all of Sumeru if we don't like save it.
Sorry, our memory.
It's okay. I'll contact
This
my
dragon
helpers
sounds
just as I did
ridiculous.
before, and see if they can locate your up.
We need to find this dragon. Fun, yeah.
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial. to
Does this
us
mean
now.
like each region has an elemental dragon? Because we have Varlin, which is Animo, and now we have a Dendro dragon.
Let's wait for their reply.
We
again.
technically also have
I
a
know
Geo
waiting can
dragon,
feel
right?
unbearable at a time
That
like
fell from the
this.
sky. If you want to count that boss. We haven't met an Electro Dragon, although there was the Electro Bird thingy, right?
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, it's
Go home, leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. If waiting, then
Don't worry. Family is very important to us. No matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to... Can you do one last thing?
of course I can relate. I need to organize my. Thank. Tend don't like.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food...
Sword. That Paimon understood that. No need to trip.
I just want to fight the dragon. Let you do all this weird stuff on the side. What? Alright, I stole all its fruit. So apparently I gotta plant it over here.
Body and mind.
Cherry, are you excited for the Direct this week? Nintendo Direct. That's happening at some point because it's the middle of September.
Into the wind.
I would say there's at least one strong elemental being in every region, like Mondstadt, Storm Terror, Wolf, Leeway. I wouldn't say the Wolf is Leeway, but I would say the Geo Rock thing is definitely like. I think it's confirmed that Venti has four beings, right? And we've only seen 2 out of 4. Like, I can't remember what they were called. Like the 4 horsemen. Venti has like 4 horsemen. I can't remember what they were, but we've only seen 2 of them. I can quickly Google it, maybe. Oh, I see. Oh, right, monster. Yeah, sorry, I just read that wrong. Is that true? Actually, is there like 4 confirmed Venti? 4. I wonder what do we call them? Storm Terror, the Wolf. Do you know much about this? I swear there's 2 more. 4 Winds, that's it. Yeah, let me have a look. Venti's 4 Winds. Okay, so there's the 4 main Anemoi are Boreas North, Zephyrus. Oh, this is real history.
If you wish to hear.
Let me have a look at the 4 Winds in Genshin Impact. So there's the Dragon of the East, the Wolf of the North, the Lion of the South, and the Falcon of the West. Interesting. But if we look at the map... this is clearly the West. Although it is technically in the East. Maybe there's like more? Or maybe they just... I don't know. Maybe... Anyway, this feels... Maybe this is the Wolf? This surely is the Wolf. But this is in the South, not the North. But I'm assuming then that means we're going to get a Falcon boss fight. Around here, maybe. And then in the North or South, we're going to get a Lion. So we haven't seen all of Venti's wind beings yet. I don't think. Yeah, the Rebellion. So we know there's like 2 more like in Venti's lore that they could pull from. The Wolf, Falcon, Lion, and Storm Terror technically. The temples are in the directions, I think. Look at the domains, lol. I mean, fair enough. But we haven't actually fully explored Mondstadt yet, have we? Like, I genuinely think there's going to be an expansion. I think there's going to be a Mondstadt expansion. We also haven't had Venti's second act yet, have we? We've only had 1 act with Venti. So, and we do know that there's like hasn't the leader of Mondstadt gone north with a crew, and he's currently in exploring that area. So I think there's gonna be, and look, there's also a dock, like there's also a Mondstadt dock here, and then there's the the Windless Valley or something like that. That's up even more north. So I think Mondstadt will get some expansions in the future as well, and we'll get some like weekly boss fights from them, which will be those bosses, and Venti will get a new story to do to add water.
Just planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Okay. Where is this? Oh, it's like right at the corner.
It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading.
Into the wind.
Body in the...
I mean, that's what I think's going to happen.
That should be all. Yeah.
I generally think we're going to get some Mondstadt expansions, and we're going to get some boss fights from it.
However, powerless conflicts between.
And I also think we'll get the banner character for that update will be Varka. Is it Varka?
Time to go.
And he'll be the he'll be the first 5-star Animo Claymore user. I think it's Varka. We already know he exists in lore, we just haven't seen him yet.
Follow the wind.
And then yeah.
Thank you. You really
And then Leeway will also get expansions as well, because there's a few areas in Leeway we haven't explored yet.
Not like your family. That's not what Paimon is that better?
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along with, you place importance on appearances, but we do not. These are all things that are more...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside, it wouldn't matter. Paimon... Oh. Still nothing new from the forest. It's okay. Maybe it's because, and if that's the case...
The crystal and the apocalypse.
Poor Venti was the leader of Celestia, and that's why he didn't care about losing his connection to Celestia. Was he really?
Lord of Dendro.
I didn't realize he was the leader of Celestia.
Preserving the apocalypse. That's not very likely. Did the prop
to the limitless depths east?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to the chasm.
What if it can be I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. Follow me.
We're going to the chasm. If you aren't able to reach the destination, please complete the world quest. Oh no. Oh my god, no. I might have. Where do I go? Okay, we've done the chasm. Let's go to the chasm. Oh, thank God we have done it. Point of view. POV. Venti was the leader of the Celestia, and that's what he didn't care about. I see. I'm so confused by that. I know POV means point of view. Oh, back at this music.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long... Wouldn't it already have become the Withering? Like, there is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something.
Oh, it's so cool we're back in the chasm.
I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It has the ability to purify and forbidden knowledge that its light has... Yep. It's just like another...
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giants.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from...
Oh, I love this song. But, like, I also think we're going to get... Hold on. I also think there was talks about a village being around here, right? And that there's I think we're going to get another Leeway expansion around here at some point. Hopefully, 3.1, I think we'll do an expansion around here or even here. I think, is this the jail? I can't remember, but like, Fontaine will hopefully expand around here. And then like at 3.4, we get a Leeway expansion where we get this new area here. So I really want them to fill this gap here now. Because this whole middle part annoys me that it's not filled in. And I'm hoping the next few expansions fill that in. So I can zoom out even more and see how massive this map actually is. I think even like Sumeru could get another expansion. Because I think... Oh, this song. So good. But I even think this southern part could have a whole... There's a few expansions they could do here, like the docks, like a beach area. I think like Inazuma could easily have an extra island or two added. If they really wanted to. Anyway, let's continue. I don't know if there's any in-law stuff to state that there could be another island. Do I head south? Where am I going? Ah, it's over there.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
I think it's that thing over there.
It's over there! Looks like we'll
Whoa.
have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Think so.
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Oh, I gotta pull that old item out. Oh, this music's amazing. I love the Chasm update. 2.6 was great. Might be my favourite update in Genshin. I got to pull out an old quest item. I like it when they make you return to some old areas. Because it makes them, like, I really wish we would return to Economia at some point. Just to give that just to give that area another reason to exist. Alright, it was this one, I believe. There we go.
Oh, we finally...
It should be the life form from the...
That light. Wait,
Oh, sugar.
what's going on? Didn't Nahida say...
Maybe it's because such... Although the power of the oozing... It might have lost its mind.
Oh no! I should be able to purge it with my elemental power. But this is our only chance. Traveler. It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty. Oh, yeah! You said you want to use its power.
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. It's risky to use its power without...
Don't understand!
Yes, I understand. But this is our...
It's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about... How about this? Traveler, you could try using... I understand that you have an amazing resist... Don't overdo it, Traveler.
Oh god. Is this gonna lead into the Dendro Dragon boss fight?
Lord of Dendro, and you others.
Yay! Looks like...
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean... Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your result.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
I see.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end.
No one can withstand the power.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse. And only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that.
Isn't that a piece of
But
Celestia?
the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by... But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand.
I understand. Can you please tell...
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. The Dendro dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for However, if you are able to reactivate its heart of oasis using and as a result, our hope...
Oh, so the heart of... No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now.
What? You used the fire seed? That's... never mind. It's not your fault. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental... It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro dragon, the fire... In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro dragon by following the... But you should hurry.
What about...
Forget about me.
Everyone is returning.
As I told you, I've our Lord of Dendro. I thank you for coming to find me. Our past has been saved. It's enough for me. Just knowing that they will return home.
Hey! Wait! It turned in...
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can, please. Of all of us?
I see.
This is a small ball of light that...
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all... Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's...
Because its external form doesn't...
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has...
Let's go! Home.
Right. Where is the Sumeru dragon? I guess we're not staying in this area for that long. Oh no, we're going to the desert. Oh boy. I bet you it's in the middle of that fucking tornado. I just hope it doesn't ask me to do the other world quest that came out in 3.6. Okay.
It's not much further.
But I did do the 3.4 world quest. Okay. So, I think this will end the sandstorm. I did the world quest thinking it would end the sandstorm, but I guess it didn't. This must be the reason the sandstorm ends then, doing this quest. And that must mean the Dendro dragon is in the middle of all this.
It has already noticed our presence.
Time to go.
Why is the music turned really eerie?
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Look! Something's over there.
Whoa. Holy shit. This dragon's fucking massive.
We found it. A pet. The Dendro dragon.
Holy shit.
I knew it would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human.
Fucking now, the dragon doesn't even... The dragon doesn't even fucking respect the Dendro Orcom. Shit. He looks crazy.
Like you cannot survive.
A pet. We're here to save you.
I do not need saving. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go?
Let go, foolish boor. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's...
The truth. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming. Ah, what is that?
It's our fam.
Huh? They're your...
External form not important. The composition of their elemental power is identical.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation. Although they've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid... Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here...
We're fighting.
They've given it their...
They're being drawn by the fire seed. All that remains are the instincts to survive.
So this is the... Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to... Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be gentle.
Gentle? Sure.
I see everything.
I'll make it quick.
Make yourselves at home.
Boom.
Rain cutter.
The wind knows.
Done.
As one with wind and cloud.
I feel something. There we go. Done.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength.
They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro dragon.
Is there a way to make them years of torment is what turned... It seems only... But it'll be risky.
Correct. We cannot use...
Everyone goes home. Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
What happens if the fire seed breaks?
It won't require much elemental power, but as long as I use my elemental power to... Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I'm not doing this just to... After all, that giant Dendro...
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro.
Yes. Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Whoa.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be...
It's because you're carrying everyone's hope.
Yes, finally. We can go home.
This is the last part. Let's...
Why is that scary music just coming out of nowhere sometimes? Oh, look. Oh, is that... Where... There's a geolysis up there. Is it there? There it is. Let's quickly grab that. That's the music I like to hear. Nice. Alright, this way.
Our bond is strong.
Still never figured out what these things do. Oh well. Boy. This is why I don't do these side quests. They will last... They will take ages. I knew about an hour ago I'd have to commit a long stream to this. They take ages. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming that was Cherry Blossom. Glad to know my little icon, Joker icon sound at least plays still. But thank you for the follow, man. I don't usually stream on a Monday, by the way. But I stream at like 8:30 UK time to about 11ish. Maybe on a good day I might stream till like 1 AM. But most days it's usually 10 or 11. Yeah, I don't usually stream on... I sometimes do a bonus stream, like today's is a bonus. But I'm doing Dark Souls 3 tomorrow if you're interested in that. But I will still be doing Genshin. It's like, there's not a big update out at the moment, so I won't do it as aggressively. Like, I might just do 1 or 2 Genshins a week. Okay, is this a new area? I think so. I don't remember going into this area. Whoa. Alright, you can tell I haven't been here.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro dragon... Yeah. Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get... Wait, how are we gonna... I'll see what I can do.
Oh, you've been here before.
I know we don't see eye to... However, we are both born of element. We are not that different. And right now, we share... Wonder if... I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. I'm here to save both you and... They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor...
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you have... If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive?
Whoa.
Please keep everyone safe and send us to the homeland.
I was going to look around this area a bit, but I guess we're continuing with the plot.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where did... I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. Well, yep, let's go. Paimon knows that. Let's hurry. He might be just a...
Do I get to play as just the Dendro Archon for now? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it'd be pretty funny if like the UI still came up. It'd be funny if the UI still came up, but it had the Dendro Archon. I don't know. I guess it would cost them animation. This is definitely where we're fighting the Dendro Dragon. Okay.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is the damage it suffered internally will... Oh, then let's hurry and light... Alright, hang on.
Oh no.
Wait! The fire seat... It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
Oh no.
Why? We barely used it! I'm not sure. Perhaps, but if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no... And even if that's the case... There's... Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed, which would be when we had first saved the desert. Oh no. Wait, let's put... If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came... Oh. Do you know what we should do? Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed, although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned it. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed... You're gonna be... Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the... I might, however... become even smaller. What happens if you...
Baby Archon.
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth. But
whoa.
you'll lose everything. That's all right. None of that matters compared... No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, maybe you and the traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumer. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to... You can't be serious.
Oh shit. That's an interesting first question to ask. I don't know if I want to answer that. How much... I would definitely say I'm a dolphin. And it's definitely more than 100. Maybe 200. Maybe more than that.
If the traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to...
Weak sauce.
take responsibility...
Shit.
We never would have agreed in the first place.
Is that weakness? Is this Tom? Is this Tom? Is Xerox? Is that you, Tom? No, it's not Toddy Boy. Hell no, laughing my ass off. Yes, Tom. How you doing, Tom? How's it going? You should come to my stream more often. I've been doing. I'm doing great. I've been streaming Genshin and Dark Souls, and it's been going all right so far. Just a few hours each night. Should really advertise myself more on some of the Discords, right?
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options.
God, some of these quests, Tom, take ages. Yeah. What are you doing up then so late, Tom? If you're usually in bed by now.
Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. No.
Playing Smite, of course. Of course, of course. Okay, cool. We're gonna finally see the Dendro dragon. I'm only doing this quest because I want to see the boss fight. Yeah. Sumeru really burnt me, but Fontaine Tom has been so fun. I'll show you a bit of Fontaine after this. Fontaine has like reinvigorated me a little bit. But like Sumeru is just so exhausting, whereas Fontaine doesn't feel as exhausting. But I stopped doing all the exhausting shit and just started doing the stuff I find fun. Which is pretty much just explore. I can't stand doing the story content now, but I really find exploring and looking around really fun. And listen to the Fontaine OST, it's really good.
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland.
I remember you were a bigger whale than I was. you like, especially during like Inazuma, you had everything.
Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of? Lord of Dendro, don't.
Hence, I can't go back.
This
Shit.
is not your home.
I'm pretty much free to play now. I don't think I've.
Lord of Dendro
I don't think I've spent anything. Right, I haven't spent anything on Genshin in years. The Welkin lasted me like ages.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires.
Yeah, fair enough.
Awaken.
What you been up to, Tom? Okay, we're fighting the dragon now. Here we go. Finally. Whoa. Is this like... This has to be its first phase. Work and archery. Oh yeah, I think Connor mentioned you were into archery now.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Does this mean do you know, I think that's hilarious, considering I remember all the D&D games we had where I was just like, yeah, I pull my bow and I shoot. I should really get into archery, what do you think? I don't know if I have the patience for it. But that sounds fun. Yeah, I can imagine it being fun. Have you played Baldur's Gate yet? That sounds like it's right up your alley, right? I've heard it's really good. I might give it a try. It might be the next game I play after Dark Souls 3. Alright, where's your phase 2? Yeah, I've heard it's good. I'm playing too much at the moment. But after I've beaten Dark Souls 3, I'll definitely give it a go. Right, defeat the monsters. Okay. I should not have started with him, but whatever. I've had an itch for D&D for a while, and I maybe it would like quench that itch I've had for it.
Bond is strong. Body and mind. Witness the power of the one.
Yeah. And you know what I'm like? I'll start off just going chaotic rogue and see what happens. Oh man. I'll stream it. Do you know what? I think I'll stream my first Baldur's Gate playthrough. And if I like it, I'll do multiple streams with multiple ideas. That sounds like a really fun idea. But at the moment, Souls is just right doing it for me. Yeah. Okay. I need Electro in here. But so far, this Dendro dragon's a little bit underwhelming. If that's it, that's okay. This has to be a really cool second phase. I think we're gonna get the really good fight now. Or is that it? No, that's definitely not it. Here we go. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I hate it when that misses because it's such a long cooldown. Oh, do I have to get in here? Damn, I kind of wish I had more broken units on me. Right.
I see everything. Bond is strong.
The music's great. I like this song. I do wish I had a true DPS on me though. But oh well, this will do. I just have a team of supports. Nah, he's dead. Oh, that was easy. Dendro Dragon's pretty easy.
Hey, can you hear Paimon? You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right?
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reversed. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras, they will be born once again now that the...
That's different! Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. But as long as you can be healthy again, Samara will be free from threat, as long as your health is...
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power... However, what I feel now is a feeling.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens, be that as it may, my position... When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Tom. You, take it easy, yeah? Enjoy your archery.
Who can put up with you? I respect your decision.
He's planning my assassination. He's practicing his bow skills to snipe the shit out of me when he next meets me.
Before you begin resting, there is one last
I'm gonna be chilling in a cafe in London and all of a sudden just a fucking bolt flies past my head. Fucking hits the chair.
How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
Explodes and kills me, the bastard.
It's a long story. We all once, but the Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world. An unimaginable war took place. In war, but I didn't give up on searching for. As I attempted to.
So much talking. Makes me miss the Dark Souls formula where there's literally no talking. This is why Dark Souls is a better game to stream, because there's not as much talking. Okay. Come on. It's Betty Buy's time now. Let's end the stream. This has been one of my longer Genshin streams. Genshin. What the fuck? What? Why are you complaining, David?
Looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, kid. The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before this. It's not as ruthless.
I do want to search this area though.
When they're feeling
what?
Sick, even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy
Bruh,
for some reason.
there's way too much dialogue in this game. It's an action RPG. I don't want there to be tons of dialogue.
Those two oh yeah.
You can admit, David, that I've only fought one boss in an hour. There's a lot of there's a lot of fluff. Today's a short Genshin stream. 5 hours. Bruh. This is a medium Genshin stream. I have done a 4 or 5 hour Genshin stream before. I can't remember when, but I feel like I've done that. Alright, where's this chest? There it is, it's over there. Oh, 50 hours? Bro, I'm not doing a 50-hour Genshin stream. Are you mad? I'll fucking die. I'll have a heart attack. I don't think anyone could do a 50-hour stream. I think there is some videos where people do 50-hour streams. I don't think I could live. I don't think anyone could do a 50-hour stream.
Time to go.
Has this area been like... There's not much here, is there? I was expecting more, to be fair. Should I follow this path?
Time to go.
I'm assuming this is now going to be like the optional weekly boss start point. Anyway, let's go. Did I finally... It's not, still not cleared the desert, has it? I don't think it has. I might have to do Al Haytham's storyline, maybe. I have no idea what's going to stop that fucking tornado. I know Al Haytham's story came out in 3.4, and that was related to the tornado, right? I don't know. Let's end this storyline anyway, so I can get the weekly boss. Some characters later on, like I think all the Dendro characters that came out in 3.6, and even some of the, I believe some of the Fontaine characters will also have the level up material from the dragon.
They will definitely meet again, someday.
There we go. It's over. I'm free. I'm free. Ah. And we didn't get a wish. Oh my god. They should give you way more Primo Gems for finishing that shit. Oh my god. I didn't get enough for a wish after that. Okay. What next? Did I say I was going to do one more thing? I generally can't remember. Should we have a quick look, see if I gained anything from that fountain? I swear I felt like I said I was going to do something. Does the weekly boss now show up actually? Yeah, it does. It's right here. Oh, and I can do it, but it'll cost me 60. Yep. So there's the new weekly boss. The Realm of Beginnings. Yeah, it drops these. Yeah. What else do I have? I have... I still don't have enough Dendroculus to unlock anything. Oh, yeah. We can get one more level off the fountain.
Time to go.
Oh, okay. I thought we had it then. Next time I get 30 Hydroclosis, I can do 2 stand-up wishes. That's nice. And then I get a key next level. And then level 20 I'll get 2 of these. That'll be helpful. Might be necessary in getting the Hydro Archon. You never know. I'm not doing any more pulls. No more pulls. No more pulls today. Alright. Is there anything else before we end the stream? I think I'm just going to end it there. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Oh god, I opened up something. Let's close that. Okay. Alright, thank you all for showing up today. A lot of people showed up even though it was like a no warning stream. I just did it. And I'm happy a lot of people showed up. And I think we got a few followers today. I think we had like 5 people watching, which was quite nice. Tomorrow we're doing Dark Souls 3. from 8:30 to probably 11:30, around there. Thank you all for watching, and have a pleasant night. Yeah.
Wherever
Take
in
care.
this world I roam.